Here are some rare photos that may blow your mind. This is what the Rockefeller Christmas tree looked like in 1934. This is a photo of RuPaul holding Frances Bean Cobain while standing next to Dave Grohl and Kurt Cobain backstage at the 1993 VMAs. This is the last known image of JFK Jr. It was taken on July 15, 1999, at a Yankees and Braves game at Yankee Stadium. He would die the very next day. This is a photo of Steve Jobs unveiling the Apple II at the first West Coast Computer Fair in 1977. This is what an editorial shot for perfumes looked like in Vogue in 1954. This is a screenshot from the first television drama, The Queen's Messenger, which aired way back in 1928. This is a photo of Marilyn Monroe at just 2 years old in 1928. And here's Steven Spielberg directing Harrison Ford on the set of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Here's a photo of actors Fess Parker and Buddy Ebsen leading a press tour of Disneyland while it was still under construction. This is a photo of Jimmy Stewart riding Mr. Toad's Wild Ride at Disneyland in 1955. This is what the line looked like when the first McDonald's opened in Russia in 1990. Did you know that someone had to hand-carve all of the president's eyes on Mount Rushmore? Fun fact, in 1876, Virgil A. Gates patented the mustache guard, an absolutely brilliant invention for holding the mustache out of the way of food or liquid while eating or drinking. Here's what one of the first physical versions of Mickey Mouse looked like, along with Donald Duck. Here's what the original Edison bulb from 1914 looked like. This is what the original Michelin Man looked like. Here is what Red Bull used to look like, back when it was called Krating Ding after being invented in Thailand. This is what Times Square looked like in 1958. Here's an old drug identification kit for customs officials. Here's an old ad for radium in a hair product before it was known to be unsafe. Fun fact, according to the BBC, the US military has lost and never found at least 3 nuclear bombs. The 1918 global flu pandemic lasted only 15 months, but killed an estimated 50 million people. This is what bodybuilders looked like in 1941. And finally, this is Marcy Borders covered in dust just after the Twin Towers collapse on September 11th.